I was sneaking in, or my little situations on sneaking out, to sneak back in, to get in and get out and make sure that you get in safe and clear. Boom.
Jimmy on the track, so you know it's lit.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chit Chat with Bibra. I am Bibra, and of course you're going to chat. The point of today's look is so that you don't see up there. Okay guys, so boom. I had asked on my Instagram story, did you guys want to hear a story time, or did you guys want to look at me react to my old photos? And I had a lot of feedback. You guys wanted to hear story time. I haven't done a story time in a little while. My sneaking in antics, okay? So it's not just one specific story. It's a couple, you know, into one. And just know that I haven't gotten caught. So mom, if you see this, I'm sorry. This is the first time that you're going to hear about this. Hopefully the last. But the fact of the matter is that it was some time ago, of course, and you know, I was young and just taking my risk, because if I would have ever gotten caught, just know that our family would have been on the news, because my mom would have definitely murdered me. And I'm just gonna put that there where that is. Not saying that after she hears the story she still ain't gonna be upset, but I mean, it is what it is. And that was some time ago, mom, so yeah. Alright, so boom, listen, first things first, like, I wasn't on lock as a kid, like, you know, couldn't do nothing, couldn't hang with nobody, I couldn't, no. So this happened around, like I said, it's not just one story, but around the time that I used to sneak out, if that's what you want to say, whatever. It definitely was high school days, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, like I said, my mom was very strict, you know what I'm saying? She just didn't play that. Like I said, I could go to sleepovers, I could go to parties. She wasn't a big fan of sleepovers. Boom, like, I would be the one to have sleepovers. Like, people can come to me, but as far as like me just going out to sleepovers, no. You know what I'm saying? If I was hanging out with a friend or was doing something, my mom always wanted to talk to their parent, just to make sure everybody was on the same page, so that if something happened, I know who I gotta shake down first. That's just how my mom was. Boom. What I used to do, and comment down below if you think I thought this was smart, and this clearly helped me not get caught all these years. I just want to say, boom. So we lived in like this big house, right? It was like 6 bedrooms and 2 bathroom kind of house. Thank goodness for this house. This house done seen me through some time. Okay. Anyway, we lived in like this big house, and there was like you can come in through the front. We only use the front entrance, boom. But like, we had like the back entrance you could use, and you would be out in the backyard, and then you come over to the side of the house, to the front of the house, boom. So before I left, I used to have everything planned out, okay? I was ready for plan A, plan B, and plan C. Now plan D happened, I already had some situation for it, so let me explain it and break it down. Boom. So I left the doors unlocked, right? I would leave the doors unlocked in the backyard. I would leave it unlocked. Now, you had the door to get to the back, right? You would pass by the bathroom, and then you would keep going, and then you would go to the backyard. Boom, you had that door. Leave that door unlocked. Then you had you going outside to the backyard doors, which is the regular door and then the screen door. I left all of those unlocked. Boom. Then I had a change of pajamas, right? 2 pairs, just in case, you never know. But maybe I had needed one and then forgot to replace it, so I always kept 2 pairs of pajamas in 2 separate bags in the backyard under the house. Okay, I had a whole situation, a good sturdy bag, because if the under the house stuff got into the bag, I couldn't wear the pajamas, and then I'd still be assed out. Boom. So 2 bags of pajamas underneath the house, right? Left the doors open in the backyard. Now, of course, not swinging open, but close it and leave the door open or whatever. Boom, boom. So I was ready. If like my little baby sister was home and it was just me and her, of course I've never done it on like, oh, I'm taking my chances and come back before she wake up. That's a dub. That's not even smart. God forbid something to happen, and then they come to find out that you were supposed to be home and then you wasn't home, and then where were you? No, I always did it when it was me. It would be me, my little sister, if I stepped that. He really though. So sorry, Mark, when you come across this video too, my bad, but I didn't get caught. Except for that one time I got school. He caught me then, but that was it. But so I would leave the bag of pajamas under the house. I would leave out the house, and then I would go do whatever I was doing, get picked up, whatever the case may be, go to a party, whatever the case may be. But right? So this one time I almost got caught, y'all. It was crazy. So this one time, boom, my plan, like always, you know what I'm saying, I always make sure, but this time, okay, so my mom said that she wasn't coming home. She said, like, nah, I'm not coming home tonight, boom, boom, boom. So just make sure, you know, dinner and all that stuff, make sure you good, make sure y'all, I left this, da, 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 da. My stepfather was home. Yeah, he was home, because my little sister was home. So anyway, she wasn't supposed to come home. Boom, but I guess she must have came home late or whatever, or she winds up coming home. And so here go me trying to come in the house. I come in the house, I come through the back, I hurry up, I'm outside already, I change my clothes, or I got my pajamas on, boom, 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 and I leave in, I lock the stuff up, I'm good. My clothes, my purse, all the stuff I had, my keys, all of that stuff is under the house. I'll come back and get it later, you feel me? Boom. So it's real, y'all. So I come in, right, and I had birds at the time, like parakeets, and we always got them in pairs. So like unless they knew it was you and somebody walked past and they didn't know who it was, they would make all this noise, like start talking to each other, start just making noise, just making it mad hot. So boom, so the night I came in, I didn't know that my mom was home. Let's just make that clear. Like if she was in the kitchen and she heard me, it would have been a problem. All right, so I'm trying to video so you can see it. So me coming from the back of the house, the backyard, and coming back into the house, I would have had to pass the birds. It would have took a little minute, but after, it's like it was used to be mad doors. Like you going through this door and you keep going and you follow the maze and you follow another door. It was a lot, but once you get outside, you're outside. Once you come in, yeah, come in. So I know that last door before you walk into the house, that's where the birds are. So I start talking to them to let them know it's me. So don't make, like, you know, on some, don't make it hard. It's me, it's me. I'm like talking to them. So they're calm at first. Soon as I close the door, they start wilding, talking to each other. Like, I mean, not actually talking, because they're not parrots. They were parakeets. So, you know, they start making their noise. I'm about to make the noise, like, you know what I'm talking about. They start communicating together and they just start going ham, like mad loud. They getting louder and louder. So I'm like, shh, shh. So I finally get them quiet. Okay, cool. So now I'm about to come and reach the stairs to go upstairs. All I did was touch the stairs, and my mom was in the bathroom, like I said. So she's in the bathroom at the top of the stairs. The door's wide open. It's in the middle of the night, so of course, you know what I mean? You're not close. Well, what's my mom? So somebody walked in. It wasn't like, oh, close the door, nobody want to see you. No, the lady of the house. So want me to know, seen it already. So she's just using the bathroom, just chilling, relaxing, or whatever. So I didn't even peep that the door was open. Somebody was upstairs. Somebody was up. Nothing. I touched the dandle, the bottom of the stairs, about to walk up to go up the stairs, but I just touch it first, and she goes, who the F is coming to my house at this time of the night? So I was like, I had to think on my feet, y'all, but I was ready. Let me tell you what I said. So I was like, huh? And she was like, who the F is, mind you, now we having a conversation, we're conversing, so we clearly know who it is. That's my mom, I'm the daughter. We know who each other is, but she says it again because I'm over here like, huh? So I don't see her, I just hear her at the time because I just touched it. I didn't actually turn the corner yet. So I was like, what are you talking about? So I'm like, so pause the story. Downstairs, the bottom half of the house, right, we had a guest bedroom, right, just in case you know, company came over or whatever the case may be, family or whoever came over. We had a guest bedroom downstairs and we had a bathroom downstairs, right? And my mom did not play with the whole people sleeping in the guest bedroom. Like, if you have a room here, if you sleep here, you live here, there's no reason why you should be sleeping in this guest room. And there's no reason why you should be sleeping on my couch in the living room. You feel what I'm saying? So that whole sleeping downstairs was a no-go. But if we're watching TV, it may happen, time or two. So, and this is why I was prepared with the pajamas in the backyard, you feel me, for this situation right here. Hear me when I say that. It's coming in my house at this time of night. So I'm like, what are you talking about? I fell asleep down here, I was watching TV. She was ready to black because she did not see me. She would have walked past the living room when she came in the house and would have seen that nobody was in the couch sleep. Like, that was the first thing. When you come in the house, you know, you drop your keys off, you drop your bag off. You go to the kitchen, wash your hands. My mom's a definitely germaphobe, neat freak type person. So she's going straight to the kitchen, washing her hands, whatever the case may be. You would have walked past and then seen nobody was in the living room. So she was like, I didn't even see you when you was down there. And I was like, oh, I was in the guest room, I was sleeping. And she was just like, oh. Oh, okay. So I was like, yeah, and then so I was like, what you doing now? And she was like, I just came to the bathroom. she was like half asleep. I just came, but she woke up when she heard movement of, I know, somebody just woke up in his house. You know what I'm saying? Because her and my stepfather was upstairs asleep. My sister was in her bedroom sleep. Boom. So that was that. That was the most scariest situation I have gone through in a long time. My heart was in my toes. Okay, my heart was in my toes. That was the most scary situation ever, y'all. So then I had to store, because my thing is this: I was not trying to walk past my mom. She smelled anything that was not supposed to be, like, you know what I mean? Like, it smelled like it was outside. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just whatever. I just was making sure my shit was together, airtight. So she was like, "What you doing?" I said, "No, I'm about to come to bed. I just need some water." And she was like, "Oh, all right, well, I'll see you in the morning." She went to bed. And then I went to the kitchen and buy me some time for her to finally close her door and go handle her business, go back to bed and go to sleep tight. Went upstairs, whatever. I went to my room. My room was in the attic, and I had two, y'all. So yeah, went upstairs, and it was crazy. I prayed to God, thank you so much, thank you so much. And I went to bed. So yes, my sneaking out antics was a hot mess, but I made it work, and I did not get caught, and that was it. And comment down below if I was doing too much by leaving my keys, by leaving my pajamas outside in the bag. It saved my life. Just like, there's been plenty instances where just leaving my pajamas and my keys out there done saved the day. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay, thank you. Until next time. Until next time, y'all. Bye.
Jimmy on the track, so you know it's lit.